Hey guys, it's Edric, your Fayetteville Realtor. Today we're going to talk about negotiating repairs. This video is for my agents out there. We all know most deals fall apart during that negotiating process and the due diligence process rather. And so the first tip, we'll jump right into it. The first tip I would say is that you want to partner with a competent home inspector. You want to get somebody who not only knows their stuff, but knows how to explain it. Because there's a lot of people who are knowledgeable with construction, but they're not knowledgeable with people. And so they can kill a deal for you. Partner with them, get in a good relationship with them, as well as that of a contractor. A good handyman or contractor is worth their weight in gold, because once you get that inspection as a buyer's agent, it's very helpful if you can to get your go-to guy to go ahead and give you some estimates on things. Doesn't mean the seller's going to go with it, but it really takes a lot of anxiety out of the situation when the buyer knows what these things are going to cost, when the seller knows what they could cost, and they can choose to go with your vendor, so your vendor could get some business out of that. But definitely have that ready to go. The second thing that I want to talk about is how do you decide what should be repaired versus what should not. And the one thing I want to talk about on that subject is there are items that, and as the contract read, are not functioning, pardon me, as intended, and there are items that are considered improvements. So here's the easy way to understand this. If the item is old but it still works, it's functioning as intended. And based off of the contract, that is not an item that you should negotiate for repair. Doing anything to that item would be considered an improvement. Doesn't mean you can't ask for it, but it doesn't align with what due diligence is about. The third thing and final thing I just want to talk about is you, the agent. Agents, don't allow your egos to get in the way of negotiating for your clients. A lot of times we take things personally, especially when some buyer's agent talks about how bad your listing is and how much in disrepair it is and that sort of thing. And now you're getting into a email text fight. It's not about you, it's about your client. So remember, the whole goal and the win-win situation is for the buyer to buy the house they want and the seller to sell the house that they have. So always remember that you guys have to work together and try to come to a common ground, try to come to a resolution that works for both parties. Don't make it, if I don't have my way, it's a dead deal. And on either side, try to figure out where the compromise is. And if you do that, not only will you have a lot more success, but you'll be able to help more homeowners and home buyers buy and sell more houses. So hopefully these tips have been helpful for you. Hope you have a great day. And until I see you again, happy selling and stay bold.